I really think that certain fathers struggle with understanding the role of what being a parent is. Let me break it down to you. Being a parent is making sure that you show up to every single doctor's appointment, understanding your child's medical needs, knowing who your child's doctors are, showing up to the hospital if your child is sick, showing up to parent-teacher conferences, school events, being involved in your child's education, not just graduations and stuff. Talking about those events that the kids have that we as moms need to show up to. As a father, you should be showing up to. Knowing who your child's teachers are. If your child is on a spectrum, if your child has ADHD, whatever it is that the child might have, you're fully active and involved in all the therapy sessions. Putting your child and their needs first. And the list goes on and on. Picking up your child on the weekend and spending 2 days with them is not being a father. Only providing financially is not being a father. Leaving majority of the responsibility on the mom, because that's who the child primarily lives with, is not being a father. I think it's super annoying when dads do the whole weekend pickup, send money here and there, and think they're father of the year, but can't tell you their child's favorite color, can't tell you the teacher's name, can't tell you how the child is doing in school, doesn't know what's going on with them academically, can't even tell you what's the last vaccine they got. It really takes so much to be a parent and to really invest in your child. So many sacrifices just so that our child can succeed. So when you leave all the actual parenting to the mom and pick them up just on weekends and the weekends that you can at that, you're literally just a weekend daddy.
These weekend parents do the bare minimum and think they are father of the year, really. They think just because you send a little money, like a little $100 here and there, first of all, with the rate of everything that costs money, that doesn't even cover the groceries. These weekend parents don't even have a clue on what it takes to get a child ready for school in the morning, making sure that they have everything that they need as far as clothes on their back, food on their plate. When you're the primary parent, you don't get to have off days. When you're sick, you're still gonna have to get up in the morning and get those kids ready. It doesn't matter what you're going through, whether it's physical or mental, you have to be there for your child 100% when you are the primary parent. These weekend parents, they get to pick and choose when they want to be in their child's life. You do not get a sticker for that. I'm the primary parent of all my children, and I can tell you this. It doesn't matter if you're sick. It doesn't matter if you're depressed. You still have to get out of bed and make sure those kids are set. I don't get to pick and choose when I want to be a parent. I'm a parent 100%. These weekend parents can decide when they want to show up. They can decide when they don't want to send any money. But us primary parents, we don't have a choice. And I wouldn't change that for the world. But we have to stop praising people that get their kids on the weekends. There is so much more. There's, like she said, doctor's appointment. There's getting the kids ready for school. There's making sure they have clothes on their back, food in their stomachs. We don't have a choice. We don't get to just say, oh, I'm not feeling it today, so I'm not going to have the kids. But Messy family, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that primary parents and weekend parents are equal? I don't think so.